Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Doom 64 Retribution. I'm Ultimate Mantoid. So this is Map 32, Hectic. I'm going to try to explain this map as good as I can. And I'm going to show off a couple of deaths because this map is all about being a dick. So if you try to stand on this conveyor belt, you'll just take a lot of damage. Alright, well, we've got this Soulsphere, this Megaarmor, and this security armor. Just waiting to be picked up, right? Hey, wait, hang on. What's going on? What game? Oh. Okay. Camera zooms out, you just turn into a giblet. That's your punishment for getting the Mega Armor. Alright, so what about this Soulsphere? Hang on, wait, what? Let me out! That's a crushing ceiling, and it's getting closer! There's gotta be something we can shoot, right? Oh, nope, nope. So you can't get the Mega Armor, or the Soulsphere. So what can you get? Well, there's this armor here. I mean, we don't need it. We have 200 armor, but... Squished. Right. Cool. Fun. Alright. So, you get 3 items, and you can't even use them. This one, supposedly you can get it. I'm not going to try for it, because it'll take forever. But, this one here in particular, if you are pixel perfect and frame perfect with it, you can get it and get out without getting trapped down inside. This one, to my knowledge, is completely 100% impossible to pick up without dying. Because as soon as you touch it, you zoom, like the camera just zooms out and you get killed. This one, however, you can get. So if you look at it from all the angles above it, it's blue. But this one is green. That's your indicator that you can walk in safely from that side and pick yourself up an armor. Now, I'm going to reload the map, restart the recording, and do this map for real. And explain what the whole purpose of the map is, besides just being a butthole. So, yeah. You know, before I forget, you could just leave. Like, you could just straight up leave, right? I mean, you don't have to do the map. You could just leave. But, who wants to do that? Like, what's the fun in that? So you have 3 doors, left, center, and right. You're going to want to start going to the right. As soon as you pick up the red key, run to the left or the right and pick up the rocket launchers. And as soon as you kill the last Arachnotron, run back to where you picked up the red key. Yeah, I went in there with 200, and I'm absolutely butchered. And if you somehow survive getting crushed, it is possible, but you need quite the high amount of health and armor, you can get out. It just works like a normal elevator. So, next thing, let's go ahead and pick this up, because I kind of need it now. This is the worst room in the level. You'll see why in a second. Be ready to switch to your rocket launcher. Pick up the Berserk, immediately switch it. Grab the blue key, and I would like to note that that door does not open until the Hell Knights are dead. This is bullshit. So, now that it's over, let me try and explain. Once you run across and you pick up the Berserk Pack, then you pick up the blue key. That turns into a crusher. these walls pop open, and you're sandwiched by Hell Knights. Now, watch this. This is what makes this even more bullshit than just describing it. You see the kickback? Every time you fire a rocket, you have a kickback. It's a little kickback. It's nothing major. But when you have ledges that narrow, that are square, broken up into squares, and you're trying to fight on two sides, where when you get hit, you also get knocked back, it's bullshit. Worst room in this game. This is the last one. This is center. Step up. Run across. Pick up the yellow key. Don't be dead center, though. Wait to be up high on the return trip, and you won't get, you won't take any damage, or at least you'll take minimal damage. So with the 3 keys grabbed, we get our reward of 200 plasma cells, a Megasphere, and the exit. The actual full hard exit. So this map is actual freaking bullshit. This is the hardest map in this game for... I guess, like, the wrong reasons. First thing, you have rocket launcher combat in close quarters with enemies that are capable of trapping you. Also, I want to point out, if you didn't notice, the Arachnotron has been changed. It is no longer a single-barrel plasma rifle. It is now a double-barrel plasma rifle. However, it does less damage per shot. So, anyway. You get the rocket launcher, and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, now, like, we gotta fight these giant spiders with... It's like fighting... It's like fighting bullies with a hand grenade. Except the hand grenade doesn't go very far, and it's like strapped to your wrist, kind of thing, like by a 5-foot chain or something. And then you have the second room, which is the Hell Knight room. It's like if Chasm had a baby brother that was an even bigger asshole. Like, if you had a douchebag that went to your school, that room would be his little brother that was an even douchier douchebag. It's stupid. I hate that room with a passion. Because if you fall off, you can't get back up. Every situation in this level is unfair. Okay, well, maybe not the last one. It's, if you play smart, the last one's really not unfair. The last one is the elevator areas, things, yeah. I've rambled on. But anyways, it's kind of like elevators. The yellow key is at the back. If you just run through, if you have enough health, run through, get the key, and then wait for everything to kind of be up, elevated, and then run back through, you shouldn't really trip any of the other spike shooters. So, but that's hectic. The entire map, they could have just drawn, like, they could have just put a picture of Goatsy here and made you stare at it for 5 minutes, and it would have been the exact same thing. Like, this map is a gigantic butthole. It is like the nastiest butthole you could think of. That's hectic. But with that, oh, and what is the entire point of playing this map? This right here. You go to New Game. You go to Bonus Fun Maps. That's what that opens up in the console, the Nintendo 64 console. You get access to 3 maps. Maps 25, 26, and 27. 25 being called Cat and Mouse, 26 being called Hardcore, and 27 being called Playground. There is no way to get to those maps except for the Bonus Fun Maps, unless you use like a level cheat device. But even then, There's no way to get to them from any other point in the game. There's no secret exits that take you there. Nothing. And yeah, anyways, I'm gonna shut up for a level that's 3 minutes long. I've talked more than I've played. So we're gonna go to the next level, which is the Terraformer, which we're now going back to map 2. So, but you get your reward, you get a rocket launcher, you get a couple of rockets, I mean, a handful at most, 200 health and armor, and 200 plasma cells, so it's kind of worth it. But anyways, I will see you guys in the Terraformer. I'm Ultimate Mantoid. Thank you all for watching this episode of Doom 64 Retribution. I will see you all in map 2, the Terraformer. Till next time, take care and have fun.